Yo.
It's like, so we just
Welcome to the party, internet.
Welcome in, folks.
Oh man. Well,
We've been up.
Yeah.
We've been up.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I was up and then I wasn't up. Yeah. Until you
Got
called
back
me. I was like, oh.
I was like, this
Like,
guy's
yo,
asleep.
and I literally looked at like, who's trying to get in my gate?
What time is it?
I didn't even look at the time. I was like, cause I was thinking it was like 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking someone just button pressing like back in New York. Yeah, like
Somebody's gonna let me
nah.
in.
So that's why I didn't open it the first time. Yo, that's why when you dialed me the first time, I didn't open it.
Oh
son.
my gosh.
And then you got dialed again. I'm like, oh, what the? Oh, yo, no.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah. So
It's time.
yeah, welcome internet. This is To Each His Own. My name is Alfonso, as always, at AKA whatever Bravo. We got Raymond Lamar, AKA at Raymond.Lamar on the Instagram. And, yeah.
Yeah. We're ready to go.
Yo, he just got me out of bed, man. That's
Listen,
fine.
That's what happens sometimes. It's
Sometimes
good.
you oversleep, yo.
Sometimes
you know
things
why?
happen.
Because I'm a hard-working
We work
dude,
hard,
bro.
We work hard.
For that money.
Listen. Stop. We're ending it right there. We're ending it right there. I'm not going to feed into that.
Oh. But yes.
Yeah.
Every week we come to you with entertainment news. And,
I got some.
comment on it. And,
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So, first things first. They just released the movie trailer for Tupac's biopic.
All right, that's
It's
dope.
called All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, which obviously, like that's the classic line. So.
Exactly. What other title would they have? Today is actually like the 20th anniversary of him dying.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Really?
is crazy.
Today?
It's been 20 years.
20 years. That is kind of crazy.
20 years. Yep. All my 96 kids. You're now
And
20.
then next year would be Biggie's 20th.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, today was Tupac's birthday,
Mhm.
so they released the trailer, and it is really good.
It looks good.
It looks good.
Better than
Second-
Biggie.
Better than Biggie. Better than Biggie.
Son, this ain't just about you. Like all black men, you have a bullseye on your back.
I won't deny it.
They are gonna give you the tools that you need to destroy yourself.
I'm a straight rider.
So above all else, to thine own self, be true. Let me see your spirit.
Let's get it.
You said, and I quote, if they kill me, I want the people to know the real story.
It's directed by Benny Boom,
Mm-hmm.
and the anticipation has been sky high,
Yeah.
especially after the success of Straight Outta Compton
Okay.
from last
Well,
year.
yeah, true.
So, yeah, the resemblance between Dimitri Ship Jr., who plays Tupac, is
Mhm.
like crazy. Like, he looks just
Wait,
like him.
is that him?
He looks just like him.
Wait,
Just like him.
that's him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like, they did a really good job with casting.
Oh wow. Like
Yeah.
it's trippy.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yo,
It's freaking me
this
out,
is
son.
crazy.
Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah.
So I'm excited about it for just that reason alone. Like, you chose somebody that
Yeah, that
looks-
shit trippy as hell because
to see that on screen is gonna be like crazy.
Yo, I said, oh, they didn't put it up yet. This is him right here. Yo, holy cow!
That's him. That's them in the movie, like getting ready.
Like I'm now seeing who's
Yeah.
who, but that's kind of crazy. All
They
right,
did a really good
they
job.
did.
So, and
That's fucking nuts.
the Game did an interview,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that he saw an advanced copy of the movie, and was like,
He probably co-signed the shit.
he was like,
but it's Game. Game co-signs everything.
but then he was like, he said exactly what you said. He was
What?
like, it's head and shoulders above Biggie's Notorious. whatever that
obviously,
was.
and I mean,
'Cause
like
it's just like you
Biggie,
can't.
that Biggie's joint was like
It was like a
People don't like
cookie-cutter Disney version of
people liked it because it was about Big.
yeah.
That's it. I
But
mean,
for it to be like
Come on.
an NWA straight off Compton movie. No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Like,
no, not even close.
and that's also because we weren't at
Yo,
that
this
point.
is not even. These are the actors right
Yeah.
here, son. I really thought
Looks
that
like
was Shook.
Suge.
Or
Exactly.
yeah, I
I'm like,
thought that was
he's in
Shook,
jail.
bro.
What's going on?
Yo, what the hell?
So that's coming out. Comes out later this year, and
That's crazy.
I'm excited. And what really makes me happy about it is that
Mm-hmm.
his mom was an executive producer. So if they got her okay on the movie, then
Oh, okay.
that's more than what you need. Because dear mama.
Yeah.
So yeah, can't wait to see that. That
Yeah,
looks like
that's
it's gonna
what's
be good. So
What?
Kanye West announces a tour, and
okay.
he's coming to Tampa September 14th.
He loves Tampa.
Amalie Arena,
Yeah.
and I kind of want to go.
I want to go because I didn't go to the Yeezus one.
I didn't go to the Yeezus store, and everybody
But-
was like, it was good.
Yeah, but I feel
I'm
like.
like, these tickets are gonna be astronomical.
Thank you. Like, you know me. I'm like, yo, these niggas be trying. Like, the ticket sales, like, are gonna be crazy.
So I'm like-
and the price is gonna be out of control.
So I'm like, they sent me an email because I'm subscribed to Tidal. So they
Mhm.
sent me an email. Tickets don't go on sale until
Oh, they got
Saturday.
you, huh?
And they were like, you know, you can get them before we release them. And I was very close to buying the ticket. I haven't bought any yet, but
Did you look at
I
the
got
price?
another day. I haven't looked at anything yet.
Wow.
Because I'm like, I don't
And they're
want to
doing
pay.
advanced ticket sales on Tidal.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, people gonna hate on Tidal, but I feel like Tidal's gonna be the
Tidal's
most
gonna be-
the most making money streaming service because they got all the artists on lock, bro.
Yeah.
Because like, I
And
guess they
got
must pay
to-
them well.
They have to. And they got them to, they get them to release like content.
Yeah.
Like specifically for Tidal.
Yeah.
They have concerts for
And
Tidal.
the biggest names: Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, probably Rihanna. too.
Rihanna.
Like, that's Jay-Z's family. That's the biggest names in music is Jay-Z's family.
Pretty much.
And anything they put out, they know that people are gonna flock to it. So
Why not?
yeah, that's kind of crazy. They
Why
must
not?
pay. They must pay very
They
well
have
over
to.
there for them to be able to do.
They have to.
That's crazy.
So,
I wonder how they like what they're
I
how
have
do
no
they
idea
pay.
that contract. 'Cause
Like, what's the difference between them and fucking Spotify?
I mean, I think Spotify pays the artist like cents on the dollar.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I was when Spotify first came out, like I was first on
Everybody
it,
was on Spotify.
and like, but then I just switched. Apple Music made way more sense for me.
yeah.
So,
I'm like, I got all these devices.
yo, and what it was is that what really got me off of Spotify probably like what was it 2013 I'm guessing, because then I moved to Google Music. I've been waiting for Google Music at that point.
Mistake.
Is because Spotify, no, their streaming app on like the iPhone and shit,
Yeah.
it was garbage.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It used to be okay, and then they did an update, and then it was garbage for a minute.
Horrible.
I'm like, yo,
I don't want this.
You can't. The buffering was so bad, yo.
And I can't have a party and put Spotify on.
No.
I can run Apple Music all day.
Yeah.
I can make a station.
There's
off
no
of
reason
one
for me
song
to
for
not
Apple Music.
be with Apple
And
Music, yo.
You know, we're mind you. Side note: Apple just announced iOS 10 at
Yeah.
their little
Yeah.
conference.
They're updating.
iMessage is about to be lit.
I was actually, yo, it's funny. I was gonna say that. So, yo,
iMessage is about to
what
be
the,
lit.
yo,
The
what
whole
they did
little
with
like
that joint?
word photo.
Yo,
and it, like
you're gonna get
that's gonna-
mad girls with that, son. Like,
It's
yo,
like, I
I
sent you a
miss you.
photo.
Hearts. Like, what does this say? One time they're gonna do it, you'll be like, fuck you. And then I'm gonna make it slam on there.
The fact that you can make like emojis
Yo.
big on that
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah, but I noticed
It'll
they
be,
were
like,
doing that with like
handwriting detection.
with Messenger.
Yeah.
They started making it like when you do emoji by itself.
It's
I was like, oh,
huge,
it's like
yeah.
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
But son,
It's about to be lit.
that iMessage
This
is
fall,
gonna be so
cuffing
crazy.
season is about to be in full effect this fall.
Yeah, you got like fireworks coming out of it.
I was like,
you got,
fireworks?
It's like shaking and joy. Like, yo,
Yo, cuffing season is about to be in full
people
effect.
were like, oh, this is stupid. Well, not people, like the tech, like, you know,
Yeah.
older tech, whatever.
I'm
Like,
like,
oh,
this
this
is
is
what
dumb.
the kids want.
No, this is gonna change the way people text each other. Though.
Exactly.
It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna be able to now
Like,
understand- because with
Like GIFs changed the game.
Yeah.
This is gonna change it like 10
because
times.
with text messaging, the only reason why I didn't like to text before
Mm.
is because you couldn't understand my tone.
Yeah.
And then GIFs came out, and you
Yeah.
could like understand what I was feeling because I would attach a GIF.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna fully understand.
Like, you're gonna know I'm mad because you're gonna see no effects.
none.
Like there's gonna
Just
be
a
no
text.
effects. I'm like,
Just a
okay.
text message. There's no fireworks.
Yo.
There's no balloons.
Yeah, how are we communicating? Yeah, communicating through text is hilarious.
It's
dude.
crazy.
It's gonna be so funny.
It's crazy. So ABC just started their summer schedule of shows, and I'm really excited for one of these shows.
What?
And it is Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck?
Uncle Buck, like the movie with what's his name? I don't remember what the actor's name was.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
It was a
He
movie?
1989.
Oh.
So he goes to watch his brother's kids.
I've never heard of this.
But this TV version stars Mike Epps.
Yeah, I see.
And Nia Long and
Nia Long.
James LeJour. Nia Long, who just does not age.
Yo, right?
At all. Like,
does not age at all.
Convinced does not rage. Does not age. But the sitcom debuted on Tuesday.
Okay.
And the ratings were like sky high.
According to, I'm looking at these, they're like, yeah, no. Yahoo TV, IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, they're shitting all over it. But that's because of the comedy. People shit all over comedies.
All the time.
All the
But
time.
people watched it. The critics did not like it, but people watched it.
Yeah.
So hopefully it does well. It had 5.2 million viewers.
Yeah.
Which is like
On
good for a
ABC.
summer show.
Yeah.
Which is like good for a summer show. So
Not a fall.
Not a fall,
No,
no.
not
No,
a
no,
fall joint.
No, absolutely not. Not on ABC.
Nah, not on ABC.
Not on
Exactly,
ABC.
yo.
But it was it was funny, but not like blackish funny.
Yeah.
But it was like close.
See, I'm off. You know, I'm off the whole TV game.
You're off the
man.
whole TV
The
game.
whole,
I know.
The whole sitcom and like my favorite sitcom is Friends, obviously.
I mean,
like, but
there's
I'm like,
good with that show.
What?
There's so much good with that show.
Yo, and the funny thing is that came out when I was like
A kid.
Yeah.
A kid.
And it lasted until I was out of fucking college, yo.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's to me that's like
to
be a
TV.
sitcom. You have for me to watch, like you got to be up there. I
And
don't know, like
it was just a show about these people's lives, and we bought into it.
yeah, because they all had their own specific personalities.
It did.
And like
And when they came
when
together,
we were kids, like we literally would be like, "Yo, you're Chandler,
you're Phoebe,
you're Phoebe." You know what I mean? Like,
this guy's Ross.
can
You're
I
Ross.
get any? Yeah, like.
Can I be anyone?
Yeah, I used to do that shit all the time.
Oh my god.
So yeah, to me that's like, yo, you can't get any better as a sitcom. You can't get any better than that.
No, nah.
And
I mean,
so-
I agree. Agreed.
I don't know. I just I'm just done with TV. Period. Like network television only because like the commercial thing and like I
Yeah.
can't do it.
It's rough.
And they charge too much for cable and it's just like
They do. Why you have cable?
like
Yeah, all these streaming options.
so many and I knew it was gonna go this way. Like I stopped paying for cable probably 2016, probably like 4 years ago,
Streaming
5
is
years
where
ago.
it's
Because all I had Netflix started coming up in the world. I was like, yo.
at. They started to add all these titles,
Yeah.
and they had Netflix originals come out. You were like, why do I need to
Once
watch?
the originals started coming out, especially like House of Cards, I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I don't need cable, man.
Which, mind you,
What?
I will be staying up after the game tonight because Orange is the New Black new season.
It
will
comes
be
out tonight?
released.
Yeah, I
And
literally
I
just
will be
watched the
watching
last
it.
season.
I will be watching
just so
it.
I could be ready.
Because
for
this season is going to be super dark, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here
yeah.
for it.
I just finished watching the last one.
So, Childish Gambino, who was
Yeah.
David Glover.
I hope he doesn't stop music.
I liked him.
You liked, or you like? You don't like him?
I
Yeah.
like him
His
if
last.
he would put out more music.
That exactly. Well, that's the thing. Like he's so nice, but he doesn't put out as much music as a normal. Because guess what?
Because
That's
that's
yo,
not all
he's-
he does.
Yo,
Which I can appreciate.
I
because
appreciate that shit for real. He's a I didn't know
He's a-
like the shit he'd
yeah.
be writing on and like
Yeah, he's a creative.
all over.
He's like a
it.
true
Yeah,
creative. So
yeah.
I'm gonna give him his space.
Mm.
Like, all right, I've been bumping like
Yeah.
3,000 for a while, so I'm gonna give you your space.
Yeah.
Finding the nuance in every song.
Yeah, his last joint, it was like a little EP thing. It was like
yeah,
Kawaii.
yeah. I was like, okay.
And the thing is, I was expecting the rapping, but it wasn't really.
No?
And I was like,
I was like, this will hold me over.
It's so dope. Yo.
This will hold me over.
I like that joint.
So him and Zendaya were just cast in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like,
That's interesting. For what? I wonder what he's gonna
I
do.
don't know.
He's an
Michael
actor,
Keaton's
right?
gonna be in there. He's gonna be the Vulture.
You said who?
Michael Keaton.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marissa Tomei is gonna be
Yeah.
Ame, which was great. Great.
I always love that, bro. Yeah. And it was so hilarious watching Avengers and seeing Tony Stark
Yeah.
going at it, son.
Yeah. They don't know who he's gonna play yet, but they know he's in the movie, and it doesn't come out until July 7th,
They don't know
2017.
who's gonna who are you talking about?
Childish. They don't know who
Oh,
he's
gotcha.
gonna play,
Yeah.
but they know he's in the movie.
Yeah.
They like him, so
Yeah.
they cast him.
Wait, that happens?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah, in real life.
You get casted, but they don't know
They're
what
like,
part they're gonna give you?
I don't know what we're gonna give you,
But
but
we like
want
you?
in this movie.
That's kind of crazy.
That happens on stage. That happens in
I've
film.
never-
That happens
wow.
on TV.
I didn't know
Like
that.
that happens.
That's
I mean, it happens in music. You just get put on the shelf in music. Like they're like,
That's kind of true.
we like you, so we're just gonna put you up here.
We don't know when we're gonna put you
We
out.
don't know where we're gonna put you out.
Yeah.
Like what happened to
I would
Jasmine
hate
Sullivan?
that. What?
Jasmine Sullivan. Before,
That happened to
like
her?
she was signed at like 14,
Oh,
and
okay.
like didn't come out and get popping until she was like in her 20s.
That's
She was on the shelf for that long.
kind of annoying.
Just like
Well,
like
at 14, I feel like they're trying to
they didn't
develop
know
you.
where her. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
know where to put her, and it was in that weird.
But if you're an
tran-
old ass dude, like
it was in that weird transition phase when they like stopped doing artist development and
Mhm.
like just like spat people out.
Oh, this is true.
So they knew they just didn't want to spit her out, so they just like.
Speaking of
shelved
which,
her.
what does A and R stand for?
A&R.
Yeah.
We
We all know it's for artist development.
Yeah.
But what is like
The
I need
actual
to look,
term.
Yeah, I need to look this up
Um,
because I never understood what the R is.
A&R,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a division that most companies still have, and I'm like, why aren't they preparing these artists?
Artists and repertoire.
Okay.
Repertoire.
Repertoire.
See?
There you
There
go.
we go. I
Thank
never
you,
looked it
Google.
up. Exactly.
Thank-
Now that makes sense.
Yes.
Repertoire, because you're also taking care of like their projects. And
Exactly.
Stuff, so. Okay.
But they're doing a horrible job now.
What?
Whoever's A&R reps for most of these acts are not doing well.
Because the repertoire part is definitely not
Lacking.
Yeah, it's so lacking.
Lacking. We have a surplus of artists
Because
and
it's all
not enough
it's
repertoire.
It's literally about that party, party music, yeah.
music.
But
Party
like when I
music.
by party music, I mean like watch me whip nay shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Which, I mean,
people
there's
literally.
always
I
been
think
a culture for that, though.
not until like
2000.
no, get out of here. There was still. Are you kidding? How many albums were still coming out in 2000? I'm gonna give it like 2007, yo. That
2007. What was the first like mass
Soulja
song?
Boy
Was it
shit.
Superman.
Yeah.
Superman. Okay.
But
so
even him, I feel like unfortunately, I think he did sell albums though.
he did. Like he sold full
So-
albums.
Even after Soulja Boy, yo.
He sold
Maybe that
full-
Ya Trick Ya dude, son, the one that
Oh,
worked
yeah,
with
I
him.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot his name. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Was it? Wait. It was him.
Was it him?
Wait. What was that dude's name? I think he's from Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's when. Yeah, there you go. That's when.
Oh,
No, that's Soulja Boy too. But it's.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about,
He's
yo.
on the song with him.
His boy, yo. Is it?
Arab?
Nah, I don't think it's Arab. Damn. I don't know. I forgot this boy's name. If anybody knows what that dude's name is,
The
yeah.
ladies
We
gon'
don't know,
feel
we can't
it.
find
The
it.
fellas in the
This
back,
dude,
and
right?
they twisting
What's
up
that?
a hood. Get set.
Two-step? You say
No.
two-step?
We're done. No, man. He was in his crew, son. Yes, yo. He was in his crew. Oh, I'm gonna find that joint and post that on your Facebook. Like, this is the dude I was talking about, man. But yeah. So yeah, even after him,
Young
like,
Jock?
no, not Young Jock. I know. For off it. It's gonna drive me insane, bro. It's gonna drive me insane. But yeah. But yeah, even after him, the whole it literally just got down to just selling that one song, bro.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
just had to sell one song. That was
That's it. And people are eating off of just one
Just
song.
one song. I just need to make one song.
That's
it.
crazy to
Just
me.
make one song.
But yeah. So we're gonna take a little break.
Short break.
you know, and try and sell you something. Actually, we're not gonna try.
We're not
to
gonna
sell
try to sell you anything. You're actually just gonna see a random commercial,
Yep.
and you're gonna love
and
it.
you're gonna love it.
What is that?
All right, and we're back.
All right, folks, we're back. We're here. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw no movie.
Oh, you didn't see?
I did not see The Conjuring.
Oh my god, I saw it last
I'm
night,
going
bro.
tomorrow to see it. How was it?
Yo,
It was the truth.
yo, and I was kind of tired last night.
But it kept you
That
awake.
shit woke me up. That shit woke me up, son. like
kept
there,
you awake.
yo, son, like, yeah. Like, The Conjuring was dope.
Yeah, but
This-
everybody was saying the second one was so much better.
I could see that. I can see that, yo. Like, holy cow. Like, I jumped a couple times.
Wow.
I was by myself.
So you were fine jumping,
I was
but
by
you
myself.
still looked around.
Yeah, like, I was like, I was like
you
when
were
when
in-
shit
you were
started
in it.
getting real,
Yeah.
I just like, yo, like,
And the
does
one
anybody
thing-
else see
The
this?
one thing that like, when the movie is fake and I know it's fake,
Mm-hmm.
then it's completely different. But they just have to put like parts of this were true, like some of this happened.
No, that
like, and I'm all in. Like,
and that's exactly what it is like. That entire movie apparently has been based on a true story.
ridiculous.
Like the first one is off that
Yeah.
incident, this one is off another incident in England, and I'm just like, and then at the end, apparently they said this is the most documented like incident ever. Like cops saw shit.
Wow.
Like fucking, they have pictures. Like there was specific moments in the movie where like the chick like you know is floating in midair. She's like possessed or some shit, right? Apparently that's a real pic, and I'm like, they didn't have Photoshop back then either. So I'm
No.
like, what the?
Wow.
They show, yo, it was crazy, man. That
Wow.
joint was crazy.
I'm excited.
It didn't end how I thought it was gonna end because it's not a fiction movie.
Yeah.
So all
You
right.
gotta be all right with the ending.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, I thought because the way that shit was going, I thought everybody was gonna die.
It was like,
everybody's
they're
getting
cleaning
killed
house.
off.
They're cleaning house
Yo.
in this joint. They're cleaning house.
Yo, nah, it freaked it. Actually, I was kind of freaked out on my way home.
Listen.
Like that, like
Time
yeah.
to watch a good old cartoon.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than good ass horror movies. Man.
That's true.
Nothing.
They actually have a
Oh,
site.
and you're gonna see, yo, there's this new joint. Damn, I wish I remember the name of it. The trailer of it,
The preview. Oh my gosh.
son. It's
Because they always show the best previews.
is it Amber Heard? It's Amber Heard and this other dude, and basically, I guess the synopsis is that they're gonna rob this one house because she's trying to get out of her household or whatever. So she's gonna rob. There was 3 of them. She's gonna rob this one. They're gonna rob this one house, get $300,000, and they're out. Right?
Just one time.
And so fucking, they get to the house. They, I guess, found whatever they needed to find, and this, well, I don't know his name, but he's a famous actor, old dude, and he's like kind of jacked, and like, yo, he's like, yo, who's there, right?
That's never good.
He's blind, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Like his eyes are open, but he's
Yeah.
blind,
Yeah.
and so he catches the one kid in Amber Heard's party. Catches, he's like, what are you doing? Trying to steal from me, yada yada. And he's like, yo, who else is with you? And he's like, no, man, I'm sorry, we're sorry. No, did he say we're sorry? No, he goes, I'm sorry. I guess he was like hiding for everybody else.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, it's just me, man, I'm sorry. Pow.
Wow. Point blank.
Those two were quiet. They're like,
Because what do you do?
yo! So they're quiet as fuck. They're like, yo, the dude just got killed in front of them. And so they're quiet. Like I said, the dude's blind, so he doesn't know they're in there. And they start backing off. And the dude, Creek. And the guy, he's like,
Because senses are
and
hiding.
all it turns
Daredevil.
into, it just turns into Marco Polo.
Just getting out of the house. Just getting out of
Bro,
the house.
and just watching that trailer, I was like, yo, that is gonna be
I
a
gotta watch this
correct.
trailer.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Oh
I gotta
my
watch
god, it's gonna be a crazy movie, bro.
Your lips look sore. That's how you're making your cash out there?
What do you say you and I move away from Mom together? leaving?
Yeah, as soon as I have the money.
When are you coming back?
Never.
Yo, I got our ticket out of here. Rumor is this guy is sitting on at least 300K. Boom! That's our guy.
Wait, is he blind?
Messed up to rob a blind guy, isn't it?
Just because he's blind don't mean he's insane, bro.
Guys, money's probably in there.
Who's there?
Stay right there.
How many of you are there?
Just me, man, all right? Just let me go, please. Okay, I swear to God.
We're trapped in here.
There has to be a way out of here. He's coming.
Now you're gonna see what I see.
I gotta watch it.
That trailer was crazy. So.
That is great.
Because he started boarding up all the windows and stuff and like
And he's
locking.
blind.
And he's blind. Well, he knows his house though.
Yeah.
So it's that
knows
joint
exactly
is
where everything
crazy,
is.
man.
Now
just thinking about it, I'm like, yeah. It
Just
comes
trying
out
to
in
get out of
like
the
July
house.
or August, yo.
Just trying to get out of the house.
Just trying to get out the house, yo.
Wow.
Son.
That sounds like it's gonna be good.
Son. And then he's like, oh, now you're gonna see what I see, and he turns off the lights.
And you're in his house. You don't know anything
you don't
about
know
this house.
anything. Oh,
You know
man.
nothing about this house.
So
Absolutely nothing.
that's gonna be a dope. That's gonna be a dope movie. I
Okay.
wish I remember the name of it, but
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I gotta see this trailer now. Can't wait till tomorrow. Gotta see it now.
yeah.
So, listen.
What?
This movie comes out tomorrow. You're not gonna judge me for it because I'm going to see it.
What movie is this?
And I will push a kid down if need be. Finding Dory comes out tomorrow, and I will go see it.
What? Come on,
And
man.
I
I'm like,
will-
I was all about Finding Nemo. I get
I
it.
will push a child
But-
down. Parents, be aware. Hide your kids. Get them out of my way. I'll probably go first showing.
Yeah.
So they won't be.
Yeah, it's
that
funny.
many kids
I watched
there.
so I came across this YouTube channel called Nerd Writer, and he literally breaks down like different topics. You know what I mean? Like, and it's basically what it is. He writes an essay. I'm just like mind blown actually to how like his channel is run, because he writes an essay basically, and then he puts it on YouTube and chops up video and stuff to put towards the essay. And so he's done stuff on like taxes. He's done stuff on like just whole different range of topics. And one of them was Hollywood.
Yeah.
And their approach to movies. And I forgot what the term was that he called it, but basically it's like weaponized nostalgia.
Huh. Yeah. That's how they get you to buy in.
Yeah, he's like it's not like back in the day where like, you know, like like movies had their own standalone.
Yeah.
Now everything is like, especially, you know, you got the Marvels, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like we all love these movies, but it's like they purposely
They've got
put
you to
stuff
buy in
there to remind you of stuff that you see.
Yeah.
So you go next time.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
Absolutely.
crazy.
And here's the thing.
And so like, and he mentioned when he said Finding Dory, he mentioned that it's just like you take something like as awesome as Finding Nemo, and they this is just easy ways for them to make
And
money,
here's
man.
the thing. First of all, not only do they capitalize off of the people that saw the first movie, but they get all of these new eyes that don't know anything about Finding Nemo. They don't know anything. They just want to go see it because it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
But that movie was created because of Ellen. Like, Ellen was on her show.
Dory.
Was like, Ellen was on her show.
Yeah.
Her TV show.
Yeah.
Every day for like a year.
What?
Talking about we need a Finding Dory. We need this movie. We need.
She got herself paid, man.
And she got herself paid. Like, she was on her show, getting a check, talking about the next check that she needed to get.
Attention, man. You know, when you have a platform like hers, and you have everybody's eyes on you, and everybody likes you, you could literally bring things into existence. That's kind of crazy.
Write your own ticket, and that's what happened. Yeah, that's why we have this movie, and that's why we'll be in the theater to see it. That's why
it better be good, man.
I hope it is. Because Finding Nemo was like, was good.
Mine. Finding Nemo was good. Finding Nemo was good.
So, Finding Dory better be good.
Yeah.
What else? I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, I did. You didn't watch that joint?
No.
Then I can't tell you, man.
What?
I can't tell you, yo.
You have a show.
And the funny thing is, I thought you, because I was expecting that, like, because I didn't get to watch it right away because I was on a job, and I thought you were gonna start texting me like, I was ready, like, yo, don't you dare say a damn word to me. So,
just gonna leave me hanging.
Yeah, you're gonna. Damn, I guess. Okay, let's just say, okay. Nah, man, damn it, yo.
There's nothing you can say.
Yeah.
Does somebody die? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Well, I guess you.
Is it somebody we like?
You want. Okay, no, it's not someone we like.
Okay, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
But what do you call it? The Hound.
Yeah.
He's now because
he was chasing
at
the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
They massacred everybody.
So actually, yeah, I could do this. Like he went chasing after those dudes.
Okay, yeah.
He kills, like in the very beginning, he caught up to some of them. No, he didn't get all of them. He caught up to most of them, and he just chopped the shit out of
an axe.
Yeah, like crazy, like
wow.
So that was kind of crazy. And then, but he didn't find the main dude.
Okay.
And I guess the dude was wearing like a yellow cape or something. He didn't find them. So he was asking one of their cats before he killed him. He was like, "Where's your leader or whatever?" And the guy's like, fuck you." He's like, "Really? Before you die, that's all you can say?" He's like, "Yo, come up with something other." And it's like, I forgot what the dude said. It was something really stupid. And he's like, "All right, whatever." And he just, blow, chop.
Wow.
But so he catches up to the main dude, but those dudes were already with nooses around their neck.
Oh.
Because
they did something else.
They were part of. Remember? Oh snap! You remember? Actually, whatever. You remember? What do you call it? The Lord of Light, the dude that didn't die.
Yeah.
Those dudes that like, not the Red Witch, but those dudes that freaking murdered the entire village were part of them.
Oh.
But those dudes, the Lord of Light follower or whatever, they didn't give him permission to go do all that stuff. So that's why they had a noose around his neck. And then Hound came over and he's like, "I want to kill them." And they're like, "Okay, you got 2 out of the 3." Yeah, it was crazy.
Let's make a deal.
So they finally killed him, and then he joined up with them. So
wow. Yeah,
it's gonna be kind of interesting.
All right, so I guess a lot of things to watch.
Yeah, I can't tell you the rest though. Like I'd be if it was me, I'd be mad. I'd be like, "Yo, you can't just tell me." Sorry, guys. Blame him. What are you doing, bro?
This is like spoiler central. Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care about them. Like, I would never if I didn't see it, I'm not letting you tell me, bro.
Letting me tell
no,
me. Yeah,
not letting you
You're
tell
not
me.
letting me tell you.
So
I thank you for holding that integrity.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for keeping me on track.
So next week is gonna be kind of crazy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Jeez, this guy.
Yep. But I didn't watch freaking It was between Conjuring and yeah.
Like you have
but
to see
because
Conjuring.
you already saw it for last week, and
Yeah.
I'm already a week late on. I was like, all right, fuck. So
I might as well just see Conjuring
Yeah.
since it's here.
But when you go see that joint, man, it's gonna be a trip.
And here's the thing, like I'm on Fandango right now, and
Mm-hmm.
they pulled up like the Conjuring is like one of the slides,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever you make a child in a horror movie, like
Yeah.
that's scary enough.
Yeah, it is.
That's
but
scary enough.
it just, cause she manifests stuff and it's like unreal, bro. And it just kills me that was a real thing.
Yeah, whatever you put like based on a true story.
But I'm like, how much of a true story? But then, like I said, they showed pictures at the end,
You're like,
and
oh.
apparently, they also played like a tape.
One of the original tapes.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
And it's like you don't really want to believe there's stuff like that out there. But I mean,
they got tapes. They got the receipts.
Well, maybe there's someone just trying to be like extra with it and trying to scare.
They got the receipts.
Yeah, no. So
actual receipts.
I'm just glad it wasn't like one of those cheap. But like I said, the first one was dope.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, the second one has to be good.
Yeah, I just wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting what was happening, and I was actually kind of upset because I was like, I forgot to rewatch the first one before watching this one.
There was no need. For what?
I mean, there's a little bit of context that you would get from the first one, but yeah, it's still kind of.
There's no need. For what?
But the next one, oh snap!
Independence Day.
Yeah, just saw it.
Independence Day.
That's this Friday. Well, not this Friday. The
Next Friday.
There we go.
Next Friday.
Yeah. Wow.
And I'm excited about that.
See, and he mentioned Independence Day. He's like another one. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh no, that was a definite like.
Yeah.
That came out when we were kids. Like.
Yeah. That's really crazy.
That was a July 4th blockbuster. I remember it distinctly.
I remember just the mere fact the White House blown up. I was like, I think that was one of the first times they've done that.
Actually put that in a movie.
Yeah.
They were so against.
Yeah.
Anything like
that's
that.
crazy.
And now they're blowing up the White House every other year.
Yeah, I mean, Olympus is down or whatever.
2 movies came out about the White House in one summer.
No, it was.
And weeks apart. Olympus Has Fallen and there was another one that came out. One was good and one was not.
Yeah.
One was good and one was not. I do remember that. And they came out within weeks of each other.
Yeah. You already know I'm waiting for this Purge joint.
Listen, we have a lot of stuff coming out.
I'm waiting
ready
for that.
In the chamber for the Purge weekend.
Yes, son. Yeah.
In the chamber for the Purge weekend.
Yeah. And the thing is, anyway, we're not going to move on.
So, there's another movie that comes out. You're probably not going to be excited about it. But it's called The Shallows.
The Shallows.
Yeah. It's when a surfer on a secluded beach finds herself on the feeding ground of a great white shark. She's like stuck in the middle of the ocean. The whole movie is like trying to get out of the ocean.
See, but I feel okay. The reason why I'm not like just hearing that, I'm like because there's a lot of movies where they just literally just put you into that one, like there's gonna be no other location but where she's at.
Yeah,
and it's for her to try and get out of there. It's cool. I'm with it. It's just you gotta come correct on those. And
yeah,
you gotta be like Phone Booth.
Which was great. That's a classic.
That is a classic. Actually, I have that somewhere there.
That's a classic.
Phone Booth was like that.
Was a classic. I remember.
What was it?
Seeing that in the movie theater.
See, I didn't see. Did I see? No, I didn't see that in movie theaters. But I just thought it was so crazy. Like, someone's like if you literally pick up, it was the last payphone in New York, and you pick it up, and someone's like, "Yo, don't move or else you get shot." It's like,
I'm sorry, what?
What?
And not only that,
and he had it all set up for him.
All set up.
He had it all set up for him. Yeah.
Every detail. He was like, if you hang up, I'm gonna call your wife. You've been cheating. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yep.
I got receipts.
Yep. So there was that, and then there was that Ryan Reynolds one. Buried. Was it Buried? That's the name of it. He was in a coffin and he only had the cell phone.
What's this movie?
Oh, you never saw that joint? Forgot the name of it. Ryan Reynolds. I'm guessing Buried Alive. Buried. Yeah, this one.
I never saw this movie.
What? All right. I mean, it's like, it's good and it's not good. It's like one of those. You never saw this?
No.
And you never heard of it?
No.
Wow.
Why was he buried alive? With just a cell phone.
Why? What is the plot of the movie? Why would they do that?
With a lighter and a phone.
Yeah.
First, they called it a mobile phone. It's a BlackBerry.
Oh yeah. This is from. Let's see if I could date this. 2009. I'm gonna look it up.
What?
Mm-hmm.
A masterclass in some sense.
I'm shocked you never saw this.
I'm gonna watch this
or
today.
heard of it.
No, I never saw this movie.
That's crazy.
I mean, I was living in New York, so there was a lot of things going on in 2009.
Well, I don't know if it's 2009, but I'm pretty sure.
And the battery's about to die?
Yeah.
I'm done. That's like one of my, that's like at the top of my worst fears list.
Yeah.
Besides drowning.
The ending, if I remember correctly, the ending is kind of crazy too.
Being buried alive. Like, I can't kill Bill out of this joint. I don't have that training.
Yeah.
So, first of all, how did I get put in this position?
2010.
2010, yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, so.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those typical things, like typical movies.
Being buried alive is not typical.
When I say typical, it's like they literally just put you for the next hour and a half. You're in this one freaking
But that's
like
suspenseful.
scene. Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
And we don't know why he's there. Like,
what?
What do you mean?
Why are you buried? Like, oh, you gotta watch the movie. Why'd they do that to?
Well, who did it?
Yeah, so
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
But yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, I might watch that, The Shallows, but it gotta be like
It's gotta be like off the charts.
Yeah,
It's
it gotta be
off the
suspenseful,
charts.
man. You
It's
can't
gotta be
just
off the
like.
charts good.
But
So yeah, we got some movies coming out next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch up on Game of Thrones, so we can
Yeah,
talk about
you
next
gotta
week's
do
episode.
that. You definitely gotta catch up on
Gonna see The Conjuring.
that. That is
And-
definitely a must watch.
Yeah.
And nothing comes out.
Nothing comes
Wait,
out.
Warcraft came out already or no?
Like